Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra December 21, 2021. It could be an unforgettable day. You would be remembering without a doubt that things are much better for you today than they would have been the previous days. Everything feels much more relaxed than you were before. If you are feeling that everything suddenly stops, today that feeling could stop. Try that the regency of the moon arises in the best way for you. If you are in a good moment, take it and keep it, that no one takes away the intentions of anyone. Make sure that the positive things could stay with you so that you have better options than you have thought in recent months. This day the moon continues in transit through the sign of Aquarius, we must take advantage of the vibration of learning. There could be a series of rare situations in your energy. If you have been devastated, you could counteract it with the energy of the moon, which could illuminate you with its energy, preventing plans that have been truncated from generating bad emotions. In your attempt to stabilize your emotions and be more sensitive, you may have fallen prey to your feelings. Consequently, you have forgotten your rational mind, even though it is crying out for you that it is time to move on and end this situation. Listen to your inner voice and take it more seriously. External advice will help you get out of a deadlock. Open up to suggestions from those around you. You have an increasing muscular form. It is the moment to devote yourself to the sport, to exert yourself more, not to remain static. Heaven boosts communication and encourages you to defend your points of view with conviction. It is difficult to see who could resist your influence. You are called upon to defend a cause or to take sides in a humanitarian or ecological enterprise. In terms of your loves, things seem to be moving very quickly for you. Today, nothing is idling, everything is accelerating for your satisfaction. The astral sky foresees novelty, entertainment. No heart problem on the horizon. A good time for you to make a good lentil soup. Although climate change has allowed health to deteriorate, eating hot meals could make everything more balanced. Your physical and health level will be very high, and therefore you will shine. As a result, you will find that those around you will pay more attention than usual to what you say. You will also see that your mind will be especially sharp and that you will catch everything in flight. Therefore, you will absorb much more what you hear than you normally do. Take notes. All your loved ones envy you. You radiate vitality, and you have enough energy to move mountains. Morning jogging with your partner, tidying up the pile of laundry lying around, intensive yoga session with friends. You follow up the activities as if nothing had happened. Be careful not to overdo it though. This sudden burst of dynamism could quickly run out of steam, at the risk of falling flat if you don't. You would understand that the economy is not exactly against you. It is the perspective you take on what happens in the environment and leaving aside what does not serve you and keeps you in disastrous thoughts. Today you could find yourself jumping from one side to the other. Attention will follow you wherever you go. Keep the tone of the conversations light and do not get bogged down in details. Follow your vision and the rest will take care of itself. There may be some unexpected event that will add flavor to the day, but take these things as opportunities and not as setbacks. Take advantage of the energy of the day to develop your creativity. Your finances are at the heart of your concerns and you are looking for solutions to get out of the crisis or make your assets grow. Thanks to dialogue, you finally managed to make peace and obtain a truce. This day is an ideal day to go back and take stock. The time has come to take care of the details in your work, to change your strategy, to use your imagination to flesh out things cleverly. Your project can succeed. Love becomes harmonious in the present day. The prevailing energy would be making everything flow much better for you than you would have thought. You might feel a little scared when you take giant steps into a love relationship. Try to let the responsibility of a serious relationship not generate bad emotions, because it would be useless to stay with someone who does not give you happiness. Today your heart may beat in different directions, while your brain seems to be in a completely different dimension. Try to stay in control and don't let your emotions paralyze you. Today is a good day to communicate your feelings and put your emotions on the table. Tonight could be conducive to an approach to the object of your desire. On the love side, the planets, will leave you alone today. Whether you are in a relationship or single, things will not change and calm will rule the day. This tranquility will do you a lot of good if you have had a somewhat hectic love life lately. On the other hand, for the natives of the sign who are looking to find love, this tranquility could plunge you into a languor that you will have to fight. Go out, spend time with your friends, and take the opportunity to take care of yourself. Review as soon as possible everything that you think is not in the best way as far as your work is concerned. Possibly you have been having anxiety and lack of concentration, or you are not fulfilling what you promised. Concentrate and do your things on time, or you will suffer the consequences. You probably feel tired and unwilling today. Although by nature your work comes first, admit that today is a day to stay in bed. Take advantage of those hours to relax and recharge. You should be in top shape for the job that will undoubtedly await you next week. Avoid as much as possible sources of tension with your hierarchy today. Pluto arrives in the third house and promotes the emergence of conflicts related to authority and the professional environment. Know how to show discipline and restraint to avoid a situation that could prove difficult to manage in the future. The natives of the first decan, who benefit from a more favorable astral climate, will have to try their luck at a game of chance. The possibility of a substantial gain cannot be excluded. If you thought you could take advantage of the day to go about your business quietly, you might be disappointed. The day promises to be particularly hectic at the family level. You are likely to be solicited from all sides by your loved ones to respond to a wide variety of requests. Take it upon yourself and rest assured, your astral climate is preparing to enter a new, much more favorable cycle that will allow you to reap the fruits of this personal investment.